So guys, today we got a throwback story, the random beef that went off on Twitter between the Sidemen and James Arthur. So KSI dropped a song called Down Like That with Rick Ross and Lil Baby, which is absolutely crazy. And Simon out of the Sidemen tweeted, "To the people that said I'd never make it, my friend has a song with Rick Ross." And James Arthur responded saying probably cost 150k minimum though, yeah. Which I don't really get why he took this shot at KSI and why it matters so much to him if he pays for features. Even if he did, it's a smart investment because the song is performing well anyway. It picked up over 20 million views on one video and 25 million plus on another video. James Arthur had said, "Where I'm from, if you're prepared to call someone a wetty online, you better be grown enough to say it to their face," and I'm positive he's not, and Simon said, "You're a wetty." James Arthur said, "Show some respect, you're a cringy little posh boy, believe it on your own hype because you get a few likes since playing COD on Twitch with KS3. It's so funny to me you think you could ever be clever trolling me on here and I won't slap you, hashtag bitch." Simon said, "Laugh my ass off, you unblocked me to say this, his album really needs promo, I guess." James Arthur said, "No, not really, it's already platinum. We are from different lanes. I don't matter in yours and you don't matter in mine. I'm all for a bit of Craig, but grow up and F off now. Don't mention my name again. Seriously, mate." Someone said, "You were the one who unblocked him just to keep it going, laugh my arse off." He said, "I was told he was acting hard again and him and his pompous private school mates will be blocked again shortly." Someone put a laughing face and put up a Wikipedia article and he said, "You ever been to the Middle East? Only British school, certainly not the same thing." He said he was only at that school 2 years and that he spent time in foster care and had F all and actually built himself from the ground up. Harry out of the Sidemen said, "James Arthur, shag your crippled nan," and then James Arthur started getting abused in his DMs, which he shared. Someone had said, "Listen up, cunt face, leave the Sidemen alone. Don't be mad because you're shit and someone else is better, and it was easy for them. Stupid, you mate, therefore should die." James Arthur said, "Have to be honest, some of the things I've read on here go a bit too far, and quite frankly, effing hurt. If that was your goal, you win. Maybe I should have thicker skin at this point, I don't know, but either way, this is my last tweet. I'm logging off, peace out, Twitter friend." All posts will be done by my digital team moving forward. Thanks for all the love and support shown by fans on this platform over the years, it's been emotional. But I've got to delete this app, much love and respect, JA. Cal Freezy, a YouTuber who is friends with the Sidemen, actually explained what happened on a podcast with Jackman.
How did that start? If anyone doesn't know, because were you the first one to have beef with him?
It was me and Simon, both were like cracking. I can't remember it now. I remember it was literally the day after the KSI fight though. But yeah, so he just tweeted out, but it wasn't anything serious. I think Harry probably said the only offensive thing, and then everything else was, and then he was just, because it wasn't even us though. It was like, you know, loads of the followers just ended up just like giving him stick, but it wasn't anything like, you know, it's nothing too bad.
You called him a wetty.
Yeah, I called him a wetty. Do you know what I mean? It's just stupid stuff.
Yeah.
James Arthur also spoke about the situation on the True Geordie podcast.
That was about a year ago now.
That's right, yeah.
It was the Sidemen that you sort of went back and forth with, and then you sort of were like, okay, I'm done with this. What sparked all of that off in your head?
I was wondering whether we were going to talk about this.
I think it's good to get out of the way, because you've had this is my audience, and that's kind of what they. And after talking to you one-on-one, I'm like, that is not you.
No, full respect. I was saying this on the journey over. I was like, I wonder whether he wants to talk about this, because
for sure,
this is your world, this is your domain, and
the people, they kind of. Be honest, I think a lot of them think you're a bit of a dick for the way that went down.
Absolutely, I can see why. I don't think I've ever come across well on social media. I think that's just. I think
it's hard,
to be honest. I haven't nailed that side of things. Like, as long as I'm putting out music that's of a high quality and, you know, and things in that world.
He then addressed Harry sending shots at his nan and also spoke about the Sidemen. They wouldn't say these things to him in person and the people trolling him.
You're like, I'll slap the head off you.
Well, that's because, like, I mean, you know where I come from, where you come from. Like, when you start talking about people's dead relatives and, like, you know, when you start calling people crackheads, and I get, like, that's inflammatory.
Was that what they said, or was that the fans?
One of them said, like, shaggy dead nana or something. This is one of the Sidemen. I think his name's Harry or something. So at that point, mate, I get that's his crack and he's a young lad. And, you know, I have silly crack with my mates in person that's maybe across the line, but when you do that in person, I know fine well that kid's not going to say that to me in person. If he sees me, he's probably going to be quite nice to me.
That is it for this video. Comment your thoughts below, and of course subscribe to the channel to make my day with that notification bell. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.